Oh yeah, ay. When you need a hand and you don't know why, just know that I'll be there. When the road is long and you feel so tired, just know that I'll be
All right.
there.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? So I am really stoked today because I have some really really great stuff to talk to you about. John Reagan, owner CEO at E-Powersport.com. As some of you probably, if you've been watching the videos and stuff, you probably know we've been waiting on some investment to come through, and after talking with our potential investor about the situations and the way things look right now with the environment, they're ready to get in a little sooner, like as soon as the end of this week or end of next week even, just depending on how a couple things takes a couple things to move around, which is exciting for me because I mean, as you've seen, we do a lot with the e-bikes right now, and we do have electric motorcycles listed on the website, and there's been so much interest in those. And I I want to just sell it to you. I want to just let you have the bikes, but there's some time issues with those, right? They take a little bit to put together, take a little bit to get here. Some of them are waiting on DOT, which will be done in the next couple weeks on some, a couple months on others. But moreover, I haven't really been pushing them as much because I wanted to be able to cover, right, anything that might have happened. Like if we order 30 of these electric motorcycles of various types, what if we have issues with the speedometers again, or what if we have issues with the motors, or what if battery packs show up dead and we have to do all this replacement? It's time and money, and I wanted to make sure that we had those things covered so that when you bought them, if you ordered them, it would be something that would arrive what you were expecting. And so this is what gets me excited about this investment is when it comes to e-bikes, we have a really good setup, right? We're able to drop ship them to you. We work with our suppliers to support them. It's not an issue. We have all that taken care of. The motorcycles have been a little more elusive, and this investment is going to go directly into placing that big order, to getting that initial set of stock coming in. And the reason I'm making this video right now even is because a few of you have said that you would prepay for them to make sure you got one out of this initial batch, right? You can tell, sorry, I'm a little excited. And I've held back on that a lot. I've seen some examples that in the industry that I wasn't too keen on, and so it just made me not necessarily want to do it. I mean, if somebody placed an order for one, we of course would have gone into the full order process for it, but I know a lot of you have been holding back, and I want to tell you right now, especially after the conversation I just had, there's no reason to hold back. If you've been waiting to place an order for one of the electric motorcycles that we have listed on the site, don't wait anymore, because with this investment, it gives me the confidence to be able to say, yes, you can pre-order these bikes now. I don't mind if you prepay. I'm comfortable with it because I know we'll have the financial backing to cover anything we need to, should anything happen with them. Do we need to get new batteries and we have to work out the warranty on the back end with the supplier? We'll be able to do that. If they show up and all the rims are bent, we need to swap new rims out for something, we'll be able to do these things now. And so that was my main concern, right? Is making sure that when we brought these in and we were going to sell them to you, they were going to be quality no matter what. And so that's what we're able to do now. So if you've been looking at the VMX 12, the VMX 10, go ahead and place your orders, okay? Because some people have offered to prepay, and like I said, we're going to open that up. And if you've expressed interest in the Newbot Storm, we're going to go ahead and find out where we're exactly at with DOT and give you the option to place pre-order on that as well. So the reason for that is they'll take about 60 to 90 days, let's just say 90 days to get here. And in that time, the DOT paperwork could easily be approved looking at the time frames. So by the time it hits shore, it'll actually have a VIN number. It'll actually have paperwork available for registration. So, and even on the dirt bikes and stuff, we can do paper of origin or country of origin paperwork, and there's lots of ways to get those legal if that's what you really need to do. So, yeah, so real exciting. I'm stoked. If you can't tell, and we're ready to move this into the next phase of from electric bikes into electric motorcycles, and that's just really the natural progression that I see. Yeah, so really excited. This is also going to let us get into at least maybe a temp facility for all these bikes, or hopefully, by that time we'll have had the conversations we need with the city, and we'll be selecting our main location, be able to do some work out of there. But yeah, very exciting. So if you've been waiting to order, don't wait anymore. Place your order. We have the Velimotor V80, which is also the Chow Fen C or F80. That's currently off-road, but we have 2 units that are in DOT approval for full street legal. And yeah, we'll have those listed. If you have any questions, get in touch. Happy to answer those for you. The VMX 10, it's listed with a drum brake in the back, but we're getting those with discs. Be a little price increase on it, not much. We'll have that in there. And yeah, just any questions, get in touch and hopefully get your orders in, because wherever we have the focus of orders, say within the next 2-3 weeks, as far as the prepaid ones go, that will be the bulk of where we put obviously our order focus as well, because we'll see that as something that people want, right? So if you wanted the VMX 12, order VMX 12. If you want a VMX 10, order VMX 10. If you wanted the VMX 07 or the 7, 8, 9, 10, all of them, just order them. And so, yeah, I'm so stoked. So, yeah, anyway, e-motorcycles, getting the orders in, got them covered. Get your orders in so we know which ones specifically we're working on. Contact us if you have any questions. Happy to help you.
Know that I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there.